play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive, who I dated. George, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police, I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of, now I'm off of, now I'm off of.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center. Now it's ended down to...
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been...
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the Nets, front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving leading the charge. For 3. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. Taking a look at New York. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting to the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. And to be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
And Robinson is right there.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Down low. And he banks in the lane.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's the Letz with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside for Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Randle as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Randle's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the wing right side. Walker finds Barrett. Basket counts.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Harden. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Up top, Randle. Defended by Griffin. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got 5 points so far.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randle showing off, and he converts through contact. There's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Barrett against KD. Randle outside. And again, New York with the triple.
3.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Walker. He goes up again, and it's laid in by Randall. 10 points for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Harden. Takes it inside, and the jam by Harden.
Crafted off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
The Knicks leading by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Randall, top of the key. Lock at 6. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
KD passes to Griffin. Outside for Durant. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Randall. To the middle. Here's Quickly. And boy, that looked like Holton. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block. It looks like it was on the way down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Horton Tucker comes in for R.J. Barrett. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stop.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Rose passes to Kuzma. There's the drive. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Fournier. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For Griffin using the vertical on defense, that's a scary thought.
There's the lob to the hoop. Throws to him the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle.
Obi Toppin.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. A floater. Fournier's shot is off. Nets trail by 5. Right side Irving. Harden up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this crappy New York Knicks team. All-star Julius Randle talked about...
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask.
Right, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. On On-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Blake Griffin. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Irving.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed forward. He's added a bit of physicality and defensive presence to his game the last couple years.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? 2 points. That one goes.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 16 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All right, everybody.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. R.J. Barrett comes in for Horton Tucker. Daniel Quickly, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Quickly the pass to Walker. To the paint. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Robinson's got his second basket of the game. Walker against Harden. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The Knicks leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Walker, and there's another one for the Knicks. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's KD. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the teardrop. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Harden. Here's Robinson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Here's Harden driving inside.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Outside, Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Knicks leading by 3.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Walker the pass to Toppin. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Quickly, he makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden with it. 22 points for him. And he drives in, and the jam by Harden.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
1:25 left in the first half. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And New York making a change. Randall's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Third is Mitchell Robinson.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
1:21 left here in the second. Quickly kicks to Robinson. The pass to Randall. Over Johnson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Blake Griffin comes in for James Johnson. And Irving subbed in for Harris. And Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Kemba Walker. Nets trail by 3. Here's Harden, and there's the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Outside Fournier. Robinson left side. Rose in the post, guarded by Harden. Here's Randall. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. He gets that one.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Griffin passes to Harden. Griffin trying to get open. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just one, and the basket from James Harden.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Fournier kicks to Rose. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got his first 2 points.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks out front, up 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Knicks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They put a big effort in the rebounding, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett with the 3 spot. Pass to quickly. Randall gets to quickly. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. It's the mark, and the rejection by Harden. Irving against Walker. Irving passes to Claxton. Harden right side. Outside for KD. For Barrett. The shot by KD. No good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And a fast break now for New York. Barrett the pass to Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. Randall's got 16.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd, and it's blocked.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Randall against Griffin. Steps back and fires. And Griffin sends it back. And they get it back.
Next foul. Nicholas Boston. His first foul. First team.
For New York, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
2 shots.
A free throw drops for Quickly. So for the Knicks, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Robinson. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for R.J. Barrett.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Quickly the pass to Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Timeout called the Nets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Irving. And too long on the shot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Randall. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randall.
Here's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Quickly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Harden the pass to Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside, Walker passes it to Quickly. Diving in, gets to Randall. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving finds Durant. Here's Claxton in the corner. Irving with it. Pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The pass to Horton Tucker. A rebound by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Durant. Timeout called. The Nets.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
For the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Fournier comes in for Quickly, and it's Rose in for Walker. And here's Harden. He has 30. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now Rose. 109 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Toppin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Randall dishes to Fournier. Outside Rose. Back to Fournier. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the Nets with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Griffin kicks to Harden. For the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Timeout Brooklyn. T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Here's Kuzma. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Nets as they go on a 10-0 run to end the period. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Front-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
That's on Evan Fournier.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Barrett. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Fournier. Over Irving. Fournier's shot is off. Nets leading by 4. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. KD against Rose. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Irving kicks to Durant. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Barrett is running. Fournier gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that for GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Fournier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. The shot's good from Fournier. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Into the lane. And it's Harden slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. New York calls timeout. You got to like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 40 points.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
Here's Barrett. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
And here are the Knicks now. 7-point differential. Randle down low. Griffin's there.
But one advantage you have with Blake Griffin playing that spot on the floor is that he can defend well both inside the post and step out and do the same on the perimeter.
Harden the pass to Claxton. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Walker. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Traps in the tray.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kemba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Wasted no time on that one. Randle's got 20.
How about Randle? Dependable big in a big moment.
Harden against Walker. And Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Harden against Quickly. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, New York with the triple.
RJ Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They lead by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
.125 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Walker with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Walker against Harden. Out to the right wing. Takes the 13-footer, and Griffin sends it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's Harden going inside.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Randall. Griffin grabs the board, and an intentional foul right there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Harden finds Irving. Harden scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Quickly.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
They get it back. Walker with a clean look. Hams the 3.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees that that's right. No other option but to foul and put this in this.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Randall. Eyes a 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan.
Base hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, they'll reverse the world, ex-casual. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Hey. Just the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, Huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When low cash
was kind of difficult to get. I played 12-minute quarter.
I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn. The Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. You take a look at New York. As expected, they lost game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Inside, we have Randle and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Durant, the 3, with Griffin at the 4. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Now here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Barrett. Randle outside. To the paint. It's deflected. And he gets it back. They get it back. And finally they hit one. Now Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Randle. First quarter of play, a minute in. Right side, Robinson. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Fournier against Irving. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Fournier with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to start. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Barrett against Durant. Randle, the pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. For 3. He's off on that one.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Now here's Harden. Driving to the basket, and Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fournier, the pass to Walker. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
To the inside, Randall. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Walker against Harden. Robinson with a steal. And here's Randall. Pass to Fournier. Now here's Barrett. Takes a 3. Durant pulls it in. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Fournier against Harden. Walker a good look. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. New York trailing. Now a timeout called by New York. A big group substitution here for New York. Kuzma's checked in for Robinson. Gordon Tucker comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Quickly finds Kuzma. Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's simply about feel, right? Derrick Rose in pick-and-roll situations has such a good feel for the right decision.
Here's Harden. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Now here's Rose. Quickly from outside. Durant pulls it in. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The drive by Rose. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Here's Irving. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Rose, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Toppin. Deflected. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And he's going for the lob. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. The deep 3 from Durant. The steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rose. Six on the shot clock. With the drive. And Durant with the block.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for life, so.
Boy, Toppin can throw it down with the best of them, Grant.
Oh, he sure can. And when he elevates, it's highlight reel material.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Durant the 3 with Griffin at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Griffin. And Harris is subbed in for Irving. Harden with it. Drives to the hoop. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rose. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Harden with the slam.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Here's Toppin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Kuzma from behind the arc. Brooklyn with the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A new lineup here for New York. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. James Harden is second.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Fournier, the pass to Walker. And he makes it on the layup. Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Kemba Walker's handle has always been special, and it's always created shot opportunities just like that.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For New York, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Walker against Harris. Right side Robinson. Walker for 3. And James Harden pulls it down. And here they come. And Durant with the big finish.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Walker with it. Harden picks him up. The floater. And there's the bucket by Fournier.
Well, Fournier pulling out the floater in that instance, the perfect opportunity to display that aspect of his game.
Harden against Walker. Outside Harden. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Knicks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Barrett finds Robinson. Back to Walker. Now here's Fournier. Off target with the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game. He slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
Here's Aldridge. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I just love the ball movement.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Down low. Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 6.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Quickly is checked in for Fournier.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 17-point game. Quickly finds Walker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here are the Nets now. A 17-point lead. Their biggest. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett for the Knicks. Kuzma's checked in for Robinson. Gordon Tucker comes in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. That's good from Harden.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Johnson against Rose. Kuzma for 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. Randall can't hit. Randall's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. Outside for Harden. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by New York.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Kuzma, the pass to Randall. Randall, it's good on the putback.
Well, you love to see Julius Randall attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Timeout called, the Nets.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give him a breather.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets. They lead by 18. Well, now we have some time. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Brooklyn, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Outside Fournier, 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep, and he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Walker for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Tries to break his ice, and Walker gets it to go on the assist from Randall. Walker's got 9.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Irving attacking, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Well, you look at Claxton, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, James Harden.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Griffin. Robinson with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Fournier against Harden. Fournier with the bucket.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize. Nicely done.
Walker against Harden. On the take. And the layup falls. Harden's got 27.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Randall, outside Robinson. Here's Walker from deep three-point range. That shot, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Irving against Walker. Irving attacking. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Down low. Here's Randall. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops for Randall.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Walker against Harden. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Randall. Outside Robinson. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Irving, pass to Griffin. Here's Claxton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Claxton's got 6.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
That's tipped and stolen by Irving.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New York.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
We get t-shirts for everybody, but we only give them out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go!
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Robinson. Kuzma comes in for Randall. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Back to Rose. Tipped.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Now here's Harden. He's got 27. Tipped. A minute 15 left in the third. Griffin outside. Durant for three. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got his third bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. Closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Toppin. We've got 1:08 left in the third. For three, Barrett buries it from three. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Outside for Harden. Here's Irving. They grab their own miss. Claxton can't get it to go. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Toppin. Shoots over Griffin, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Barrett. The Nets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. To the middle. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Harden. Griffin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. Griffin pulls down the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
.11 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Quickly, passes to Randall. With one on the clock. Offline. And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Durant the three with Griffin at the four. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden.
Oh!
Hammers it home.
So nice. Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Randall against Harden. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma, the open look. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
And the Knicks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Quickly finds Rose. Now here's Kuzma. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Harden for the Knicks. Robinson, he's checked in for Kuzma. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Walker in for Rose. Now Fournier. Outside Walker. Pass to Randall. Here's Robinson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Irving. Robinson with a steal. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Durant. His first shot coming late. Got a hand on it. And here's Irving over Fournier. Irving, no good. Walker against Irving. Drive by Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Here's Durant. Griffin outside. Harden with it. The 17-footer. And Griffin slams it in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Barrett's checked in for New York. Outside Walker. Takes one from 10 feet. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It's t-shirt time. Let's go.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. To the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. So it's the Knicks now. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Now here's Fournier. Walker with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Fournier. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker against Irving.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
Five on the clock. He shoots. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall, the pass to Walker. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're leading by 20. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter.
We're giving T-shirts.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
A new lineup here for New York. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Harden against Quickly. The drive by Harden.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Gibson down low. On Claxton.
Well, you combine size, aggression, and toughness, and you get Taj Gibson. My goodness, nicely done.
Got a piece of it. Quickly outside, beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.